So we have the interview of Tovino and Basil Joseph with Anupama Chopra, and even I could have had an interview with them, but sadly I couldn't, make it. I lost the opportunity, but anyways, you can still watch it. If you haven't seen the original, I put the link in the description. You can check it out there. There's a reaction to it and a substitute. You know the drill. So without any delay, let's say what they have to talk about and their latest film coming, Athiradi. Looking forward to it.
Basil, Tovi, welcome to the Hollywood Reporter India.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I am always excited to be in Kochi to talk about Malayalam cinema, and I know you're in denial, but happy birthday.
Thank you.
Come on, we have to
What?
acknowledge it's his birthday. How can we, not?
Happy birthday, old man.
You still look very, very young, and we're going to talk about your
Yeah, for his
character.
age, he looks young.
So we
You are
don't
older
need
than
to
him.
Basil, man. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question that's going to make you appreciate each other.
Okay.
Simple question.
Tough question it'll be.
No, it's a simple
We
one.
can't appreciate each other.
No, you must.
Oh, okay.
You must
That's
tell
the rule
me-
of the question. Yeah.
That's the rule of the question.
Forceful appreciation.
So I have to
That's the rule of the question.
hey.
Oh,
I want to know what is the one thing that you appreciate the most about each other as artists?
Tovino, for me, it's like his commitment towards everything, whatever he does. He like it takes quite a lot of effort to pull off things. Like if for my example, if it was for Minnal Murali or Goda, like whatever the films we have worked, like he go to every extreme to whatever the character needs and everything to go in terms of the acting or in terms of even during the fights. He tried to bring in so much of authenticity and genuinity to whatever he does. So he's a very passionate actor as far as I
He can't handle it. His friend is saying good things about him.
know. It's not just like taking it as a privilege, like getting an opportunity as an actor, becoming a hero. Now
I've met Tovino Thomas. If you don't know, I put a picture also on Instagram. I've met him. He was in a different avatar, like for a look for his film. And now he looks like, I feel like I met someone else and the person sitting right now is someone else.
kind of settled. I can just move on with whatever coming in my way. But he goes back and does the homework, whatever the character needs. Even for Ajay and Motion, the ARM, the film, I remember he has taken acting training, especially for that characters. 3 characters he had to play for the film. He had taken special training for each character, how to play the character. Even for the fights, he had put in different variations for each character. All 3 characters had to do Kalaripayattu, martial arts. So, but all three
three were different.
characters like did the martial arts in 3 different ways. So it's very difficult to play 3 characters in the same movie itself, and bringing the variations in every mannerism possible. So that's been happening for every film, even for Minnal Murali also. Like to fit into that suit itself is a big thing. Like it's like very tight. You can't have the love handles and all popping out outside your cape and a suit and everything. So it's always there. You have to give the workout. You have to have the strict timelines. But our shoot schedules are very hectic. Normally in Malayalam cinema, you don't have the time to even sleep most of the times. Our work schedules are like 18, 20 hours. Most of the days like 15, 18 kind of. So he finds
How people do it. Like, if I don't sleep 8 hours, like nothing goes well. I'll have a bad day. I'll not able to do anything, like crazy.
time himself for in between the shoot schedules to work out, and towards the climax of the film he gets into the actual suit. So by the time of that shoot he managed to put himself into the suit and pull off the superhero fight. And like in certain scenes when you have to jump from the roof of the house, normally we get a action choreographer to bring in some ropes and everything to jump down, but he was ready to jump by himself. We were like, no bro, because we were caring for him, but if he gets injured our shoot will get cancelled. So that's it. Don't do it. We'll bring some action choreographer and
The honesty.
some ropes and everything, and then you jump. You don't
So
need
he'll do whatever it takes.
whatever it takes. So certain things, times we were actually thinking, well, is he a superhero himself, like doing all these things by himself? So we were making stories of our like, hey, I've seen him flying in the night and all. I think he's actually a superhero. Kind of. So it was like that. So it's like he does all these crazy things for the film. So, like, even yesterday, he has done some crazy role in a film, and he had sent me photos of, like, with all the excitement and everything. I was brain dead with all the promotion interviews. By the evening, I was like this. Then he is calling me. Then he was like, hey, I'm going to do this thing in that film. I've done this. Oh, wow, super bro. Okay, all the best. Thanks. Bye. So you have that excitement for every character, every film he does.
Yeah.
So that makes him what he is right now. So I think that will go on.
That was
that
a
fire is still
long session of him talking about Tovino.
there. It's always the thing is to come back, and that discipline and that hard work makes you go places which you also can't even imagine. So that's what makes him go. So that's
And
what
for
I
you?
So it was a one-word answer, and he gave an essay.
yeah.
That's
What a
it.
lovely essay it was.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm hearing him talking about me, all these good things. He
You said I
never,
have to lie. I'm a good liar as well.
The banter is so good.
No, I'll tell you something. When the Corona lockdown happened, I was nicely chilling at home because I could sleep till 2 p.m. then wake up, chill for some time, then work out, again chill for some time with family, and sleep late. So I used to think that this is perfect. I'm generally a lazy person, and I like being lazy, and I like sitting simply. And I was talking to him, and that's when I came to know that he has a timetable for lockdown. I mean, for watching movies, for reading books, and he even did this screenwriting online course.
I'm somewhere like I've been both person. Like I also want a timetable to follow and know when to do what, and just structures the way you go about things and just gets everything sorted. And I've been other person who's just lying around, just procrastinating and doing nothing, being lazy. Like I've been both person, so I understand.
We were shooting Minnal Murali, and in between we had this lockdown. And I've always been telling people that he might look like this, a boy, but he's a genius in making. You'll see that in his future movies. I told a lot of my friends. We never tell this to each other.
Of course.
You're too busy being mean to each other.
No, but I respect him. First of all, he's very sensible. So that's very important for an artist to be sensible and understand basic human emotions, understand how there is a pattern all over the world how people behave. I mean, the same set of emotions. With that same set of emotions, the life is being run in everywhere in the world. So basic sensibility is very important. And on top of that, he works so hard. I mean, when I was sitting at home, and I started feeling guilty when he told me that he has a timetable for all these things. But still, I didn't change. I decided to continue my chilling. But I was working out and reading books. But he had a timetable. I didn't have a timetable like that. And I've seen. I mean, we have been together in very happy situations, very sad situations. We have fought, and as a human being, also I find him very pure, and so that as in he's not corrupted at all. That's why when you look at his movies also, his performances also, it's not corrupted. He gives, I mean, maybe that's something that connects us so much. We may be two different people coming from two different circumstances and all, but our love for cinema, that's what makes...
That's the power.
That's what made us friends. And that's what keeps us being friends. And
otherwise, things would have been different.
so basically, this thing, the purity and sensibility is there. And he used to be a studious kid from the school itself, I think. And he doesn't have any insecurities, or he doesn't have any, I mean, it's not the, shame is not the word. How do I say it? He's never, I mean, imagine in a classroom, teacher asks a question, there'll be one boy who stands up and answers, even if the answer is wrong.
That's him.
That's it.
He's enthusiastic.
He's very, very much enthusiastic and very much hardworking.
Yeah.
We make fun of each other. We never have emotional conversations and all between us. Rarely,
I'm making you do this now. Like, oh.
I mean, it's very hard to tell good things about him when he is sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
When he is not here, I can tell a lot of things
I can understand.
about him.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. He's very sensible, very hardworking, and pure at heart.
How lovely.
Inside jokes.
In your upcoming film, Athiradi, you're both at war with each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, I'll
Yes.
tell you one thing. So, in 2021, when we were doing Dear Friend, that's when he was introduced to workout and diet. I mean, I was very disciplined back then because I had to lose my weight for Thalumala. It was right before Thalumala. For the younger portions, I had to lose some 5-10 kilos. Until then, I think he was never much bothered. He used to go for jogs and runs and all, but he never worked out. And he never followed a strict diet also. And during Dear Friend, as I had to do that, we used to be sitting in the same caravan. And when I am eating, he'll come and ask, what is this? This is chicken wings. What is this? This is Basil leaves. Oh, is it good? Yes, it's good. Is it tasty? I don't know if it's tasty, but it's moderately tasty, but it's good for your health. Oh, is it? Then from then on, he started dieting from sharing half my food. And my dieting became easy because I only ate half of my food. So, and he was not...
He lost the weight much quicker.
This big an actor, so he'll come to my caravan and tell, I order for me also. If I order, people will say something. So you can order whatever you want. That's how he started dieting. And we started working out also. So I had my trainer with me always. So he also was very good friends with my trainer. So during Minnal Murali also he was there. But during Minnal Murali he was directing and he couldn't work out or do anything. But Dear Friend, we both were actors. So we had some little more free time. And at some point when I was not working out, he still wanted to go and work out. And I tried to stop him. In many ways, I told there is a ghost in the gym. And so that's how he started it. But now look at him. He actually looks like a college boy in the movie.
Yes. And so he's convincing and playing a college boy.
That's as I told you, like how he had a timetable for everything.
Yeah.
He once he is committed to something, he is like this horse that we see in Ooty and all. It will have these sides covered.
Blinker.
They'll see just the
goal,
aim,
just the path.
goal,
Yes,
nothing else.
Yes.
Which is good.
Which is great.
You had to crack that.
Listen, talking about good films and chasing beauty on screen, we want to update our IMDb watch lists with films you both love. Okay, so I want each of you to give me 5 films that you rate 10 on 10. And just give me a line on why you love it.
Oh man, it would have been so much fun to interview both of them together. It would have been like, I think they respect her, so they are like controlling themselves. I don't think in front of me they would have been all, just having fun with me, nothing else.
My dear Kuttichathan, I have said in Hollywood Reporter itself in the last interview, my dear Kuttichathan is one phenomenal achievement. Chota Chetan in Hindi, like made in 80s, and making such a film like that.
I have not seen 3D. It yet.
We have never even done after a convincing 3D, even now. Kung Fu Panda is one of my very favorite films.
Of course.
It's like...
That movie I can see anytime. I've seen so many times. It's like you cannot get bored. You cannot get enough of it. You just want it to continue. And the future films are not that amazing also, but that one film is just outstanding.
Yeah, the Po character, it's like very relatable also. like an underdog to the Dragon Warrior kind of an arc and everything. It's like, so it's a go-to film for me. Third suggestion would be Jurassic Park. Like, I'm a big Spielberg fan.
The OG.
Yeah, the OG. So it's like that, such a feat doing such a film at that time. Most of the Spielberg films, like E.T. also, something which like a go-to film. Like even recent Stranger Things, everything comes from the same zone actually. Like so, that high of watching such young adult, teenage stories and all. So I love those kind of films. So Seven Samurai, the classic, like Kurosawa, like it's like a template.
I had an opportunity to watch Seven Samurai in theaters and I missed it. And that is the reason I have not watched it yet, because I thought maybe I'll get another chance to catch it in theaters, and that hasn't happened yet.
Film for commercial cinema made back then, in terms of action, in terms of writing, the emotions and everything.
So one is, for me, Manichitra Thahir is one like that. I mean,
Basil says.
Basil says Manichitra Thahir. It's perfect. It was one of the first movies I watched from theaters when I was a kid. I was 5 years old. And I was scared of Nagavali for years. After that, because the character Nagavali.
Bhool Bhulaiya in Hindi.
Yeah. There is this Turkish movie named Babem ve Oğlum. That means my father, my son. So if you haven't watched it,
I haven't seen it.
It's on YouTube, I think. That's an emotional drama, but I could relate so much to it. And give it a try. I don't want to spoil it for people. For the emotions that's being told, the ways the scenes are composed. I mean, I love that movie. Nayagan.
Nice.
Nayagan. I mean, the movie itself is amazing, and I love it more for the performance of Kamal sir. I mean, he is very convincing as a 20-year-old and a 60-year-old in the same movie. I mean, the way he portrayed it and the way the scenes are. Okay, I'll add Dalabadi also, so that I mean, certain days when I'm not sleepy.
I really enjoyed Talapati. Like, it is so uncharacteristic of being a hero film. Like, it's not a hero film at all. And the inspiration from Mahabharata, the way they have interpreted it, it's really well done.
I'll sit and watch these movies alone, and sometimes I'll think that I'll watch it for 10 minutes and then sleep. I'll sleep off. But I never do that. I'll watch
Finish
finish the movie, and then I'll think about it for some time, and then I'll sleep. I think there is this movie named Hasta la Vista. The movie is Spanish. I watched it in 2011 International Film Festival of Kerala, Trivandrum. It's about one blind guy and one guy who is paralyzed from neck down, and one guy who cannot walk. His legs are paralyzed. And these guys decide to go for a vacation in Spain to visit wine shops and brothels. And that's the movie's idea. It's so much fun, so much entertaining, and so heart-touching.
How
Okay.
lovely.
Yeah, I mean,
That's his line also, right, in Lokah.
give it a try if you haven't watched it.
How lovely. I will. But let's go back to your movie.
Yes.
Athiradi. We went to
Athiradi.
World Cinema.
We went to World Cinema, Kurosawa, and now we come back to Athiradi. So in Athiradi, you're both at loggerheads with each other, right? The tagline is, what if one is wildfire, the other is storm? I am already excited to see this.
Yeah.
Please tell me more about Sam Boy and Sreekuttan. What is the war about?
Should we? We should keep it as a secret, I think, so that people will get that excitement.
I don't think a trailer also has released. A long time back they released a teaser, but trailer is also not out yet.
Give away the spoiler.
No, don't give away the spoiler.
Yeah.
We want to go in
I'm
and
very
enjoy.
excited. I want to tell the story right here. I'm very excited about the movie, and I'm very excited that we did these characters. But for people's enthusiasm, for keeping that intact, we should limit talking about the characters, but in few words we can.
Yeah, I am playing this college boy, Sam Kutty, Sam Boy. So trying to do something in the college. It's based on a college fest. The entire film is set in a college fest. Like 70% of the film is happening during a college fest. So it's all about that scale and like crowd, shows, concerts, and everything is happening throughout the narrative of the film. And in the middle of it, something happens, and then he is getting into that, and that's
I'm
the
a struggling
conflict.
singer.
So he's a struggling singer in the nearby town. I mean, like somewhere near to the college itself. So something happened, and then that gets into between a war between these two, and then that will escalate to some next level, and turns into an ego and all those things. So
You're telling the whole story.
Must.
yeah,
No
so
more.
it's like war between us, like eventually in the middle of all this scale and that colorful fest and everything, and in middle of it,
There is this fest happening on one side, there is this temple festival happening on the other side, and we both represent these two things. And,
and we
Oh,
fight
okay,
each other.
got it.
And Athiradi means quick action. That's the Google translation.
Yeah, something like it. It's
Like
a Tamil word actually. Not even a Malayalam.
Right. But it means like a banger.
Yeah. Like Adiboli in Malayalam.
Huh.
Something like that in Tamil.
Okay.
Athiradi. Like kick ass.
Super.
Kick-ass, right. Okay, kick-ass. That's the better translation. So this is, of course, a little bit like a Minnal Murali reunion, right? Because there's the two of you. The director, Arun, was the co-writer on Minnal. Then, of course, not from Minnal, but there's Vineeth.
and also Sameer Thahir, the cinematographer of Minnal Murali, is an executive producer in this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So
It's all a cross connection every time. Like someone will direct and produce and act, and then they'll shift their roles for the next movie. Crazy.
a bit of the core team.
Yeah.
Then there's Vineeth, who you started your career with.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, when you have such sort of long relationships, right? Old relationships, deep relationships, how does it impact on the film? Like, can you be more experimental? Can you suggest things because there's such camaraderie and you know that it's a safe space?
Yeah.
Does that happen?
So the thing is, why do we work with each other again and again? Because generally also when I
There's
call,
freedom.
I don't talk to people over phone for a very long time. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even to my family. It'll go for 5 to 10 minutes. With him, I talk for 1 hour. I mean, the thing is, I don't have to explain a comedy, a pun that I told him. Similarly, he doesn't have to explain. I mean,
I just was thinking one conversation we had last day. We were planning to go for a trip to Kenya. So during the call, he was telling he'll feed me to a lion in Kenya. But
I don't want to go to a lion until
when Basil go, I didn't see. He'll kill him right there.
It's very
Feed him
silly,
to a
no?
lion. Then he said, "Oh no! If I feed you, then lion will get food poison." And lion get admitted for 1 week inside its cave. So let's not harm the lion.
That could be a plot for a movie.
I'll find some other way to kill you.
the thing is, these are the kind of
Lose motion for lion by eating me.
these are the kind of jokes we tell each other.
Correct.
So
Correct.
see, we are this old, and if we tell this in a group, people might judge us.
Yeah.
Why are you saying these kind of jokes? But between us, we don't have that judgment thing.
Right.
We don't judge. I can tell the silliest joke to him, and sometimes when I tell a joke in a group, if people doesn't understand that joke, if I have to explain that joke, that's the worst thing to happen for a joke.
Yes.
But between us, we don't have
get
that.
it.
Similarly, Vineeth and also, he also understands whatever joke we say. So why do we work with each other again and again? Because we don't have to explain a lot of things. Even Arun Anirudhan, when we talk, see, on the first day of the shoot itself, I got full confidence in him. He's a first-time director, but it didn't seem like. I mean, for Minnal Murali also, he was on the set every day. And the kind of confidence he had when he explained the scene to me, I was sold. I mean, I didn't have any doubts. Maybe because we all know each other so well and we can communicate easily. I'm not talking about how we communicate with words. But with one look itself, we'll understand. So when during Minnal Murali also, I remember when I do a scene, the way he says cut, I understand if that take is okay or not.
Really?
He doesn't have to say okay take, because if it's a humor scene, he'll be like cut. Then I know it works. But that's how we all work.
And if you don't hear the ha-ha, then you know that
It's a retake.
Basically, you're so transparent.
We all are. I mean, the thing is, we all are working. We acted together in many movies. And dear friend, again, Sameer Thahir was the producer of that movie. We both were actors. In every movie we work together. We don't have to explain much to each other. And me, before committing this movie also, he said, okay, there is this character. I said, how many days? That's what I asked.
You didn't say story, nothing.
Then I asked how many days, and that's when we start discussing, because I've already decided to do it, and when I produced a movie, he did the lead role in it.
Marinamas.
Marinamas.
Yeah.
Yep.
The thing is,
He's a cameo also in that movie.
Marinamas is our kind of humor. I mean, silly. And I like watching such movies also. I mean, stoner comedies or silly comedies also I enjoy. I mean, I don't have, it doesn't need to be very intellectual for me to enjoy. I don't think he also doesn't need that intellect. I mean, we, of course, will enjoy every kind of movie, but a silly humor movie also will work for me. And the conversations that we have also, when we don't have to explain much things, the creativity can, I mean, the imagination, our imaginations aligns. When I tell a silly humor, he is able to visualize it in his mind. That's why he is laughing. Similarly, when he is saying that to me, and similarly, when Arun Anirudhan is explaining a scene, I've seen him trying hard to contain his laugh. Because for explaining a director, while explaining a scene, and he's like, oh, and this happens, and he takes a break and then explains. So he's enjoying that process. Yeah. So when I'm looking at acting as a profession or anything in cinema as a profession, it's not just the release day.
Yeah.
It's the every day we are on the set. We had so much fun on the set. I mean,
The process.
every day was hectic work-wise, but at the same time, parallelly, we were having so much fun.
For the fun of it, we'll come together again and again, and it's all about the friends, like a group of friends coming together, like talking about when we needed someone as a negative character in this film. We thought of going to him because otherwise, for the profile of his to play a villain role in a movie like this, it's not like you can't go to every actor for that. Nobody will be ready to do that. But that trust is there, that respect is there. So we can think of him doing that, and we also have to do justice to what he is coming because of the trust. We'll be able to give.
You
justice.
can't abuse it.
Yeah, we can't exploit the relationship also. So he's also having that trust that we'll do justice to whatever the character he does. So
I think this is a very good point, that we may say such relationships don't happen, in other industries, and they become too big and they have egos, and I think there are multiple things like that. But there's also, it's not just about ego. It's also about, see, if I have a small part in that film, it's not about just the money or how much screen time I'll get. It's about, am I really needed there? The amount of time and effort I'm putting there, is it worth it for me, or should I instead focus on something which is more better for me, for my career, for my creativity also, in that sense. So and that cannot be wrong. Oh no, I should do it because no ego. I think ego and self-respect, there is a difference, right? And you should feel that you're adding in that small role, or second role, you're adding something to the film. The makers are not just taking you for the name of it. Oh, we got this a big actor name also in our film included, we'll be able to sell it. That's what it really is saying, not to exploit his standard of actor you're getting for this role, will play a negative role. So there should be some meatiness, there should be some more to the characters. It's just for the sake of it, you got Tovino for the film, and you have not multi-starrer, you can call it, and get more money and all of that for marketing. That should not be the case. So it's not just about egos and I'll not work for that actor, why should I work with this actor. It's not always just about that. It's also about these various things which we don't talk about while talking about such things.
But when you watch the film, you'll know it's not just a negative role. You have lot of layers for that character also. So we have done our respect to him for his readiness to do this film. Like we can't exploit the relationship. So for that matter, like whenever we come together, we respect that they're professional, their profile, where they are right now. Also, we can't. Because we are friends, we can't do anything about it. So that mutual trust and relationship is always there, even beyond friendship. But it's that friendship that makes you call him right away. It's just a call away. Oh, we can think of him. He'll do if he
But Basil, and to be in this friendship, in this comfort, in this sort of very close bond that you have, is there also room to say no? Maybe there's a role that doesn't excite you. Maybe there's...
Interesting question.
You can say no without the other person feeling like taking it personally, or is that there?
If we don't think that particular character is not worthy enough to be played by the other person will not ask them also.
But let's say you ask.
Yeah.
Can you say no to each other?
Yeah, why not?
No, Rayo.
പറയോടാ.
Did you say no? Translation.
I knew. I felt that's what he said. That you will say no to me, like get lost.
One more.
Yes, I will.
Live translation.
Okay.
No, by this much years of knowing each other, I know what all things he'll be excited about.
Correct. So mostly though you won't offer him something which you think he won't like.
I mean, it should be a win-win if we are doing something.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to sacrifice anything. There is no point in doing that.
Right.
Both of us has to grow, or all our friends has to grow. I mean, every artist should have that right to say no, that space to say no. Because
I think that's the thing, right? That's the mindset that you're thinking as an artist. You're not thinking as a businessman. You're not thinking about just profit or yourself. And I think an artist cannot be selfish. A true artist, I should say. Like, very vague statement, very generalizing everything. But an artist will not be selfish, because for an artist, the art is above everything else. So if whatever has to happen for the art, they'll able to do it. If it's their involvement is not required, they will back out. If their requirement is required, they'll put in themselves. It will not be that just I want that role, I want that limelight, just for that I want. Who cares about the art? That's not a true artist.
but luckily we never had such a situation, and if he says no, so I'll understand, because I've said no to a lot of people, and
Also, I have offered my equal share of my percentage to him also for this film, which I regret right now.
I did.
Shouldn't have done that.
I feel like I
I
want
did
you.
this movie for half my salary. That's why I got that profit.
Let's talk about money. How do you do that?
Interesting
I
question.
don't talk
don't
about
talk.
money. I'm very bad at math.
Then,
I am also.
We have our people.
so the people talk to people.
Yeah.
And then both of you sort of remove from that, just say yes, no, maybe.
Yeah. The
No
final
haggling.
decision, they'll ask us.
Huh.
Then this. Okay.
Which I regret.
Because the movie has come out well. And he watched a preview and he called me. And two things he said. I watched the movie and I think your character is slightly better than mine. And I'm like, okay, so both our characters, his character is the bigger character in the movie, but he personally liked my character a little more. So was Minnal Murali's Shivu also. When he narrated Minnal Murali, I asked, I want Shivu. Give me Shivu. And he said, then who will play Minnal Murali apart from you? And I was like, okay. That's how I was convinced. But the other backed role was Shivu's Minnal Murali. So in this, I think the author has given little backup, more backup for me. And
Everything balances out.
next thing he said was, I should have given you full salary. I asked why. The movie has come out really well. My heart breaks when I think that I'll have to share the profit with you.
And Basil, in your debut as producer.
Yeah, it's a production point of view. I don't think it has a production to make so much of money. It's not that point of view. I just wanted like some sort of freedom to do whatever we like, the kind of stories we wanted to tell. So we don't want to convince someone else. This is like Arun is someone very close to me. The other writer, Paulson is also been writing films along with me, which none of the films didn't happen yet. We've been trying to form a directorial for a long time, but because of other factors, it didn't happen yet. So we have been working together for a long time. So for me, it was like these boys are doing a film, so I should support my maximum to make that happen the right way possible for Arun also, for his debut film, and for Paulson, and I'll do my part as a producer, or like this Athiradi is kind of a film. This is the best possible budget for an idea like Athiradi. It's not too much or not like any compromise or anything. This is the best possible budget for a film like this. So I wanted to make that happen for a movies which we are associating with, when we see there is something that potential for a film like this, and it should go the right way it should be. So that way we have that command and freedom as a producer. So that's what I am like. It's all for the film, it's all for the cinema. Money, everything, if we do correct justice to whatever we are doing, the entire honesty and genuinity on our work will give us, reward us back. It's not about compromising and then money. We should not be thinking about it.
That's exactly the point, right? And I think actors turning producers is a good thing. That tells you that they care, that they are willing to put, their money where their mouth is. Is that the saying? Yeah, right? Put your money where your mouth is. That they are not just gonna ask 50 crores, in other person's movie, and then when it comes to their movie, they are charging the same, right? So if someone is able to give that amount of time and money for the thing they actually care about, they care about the work they're making, not just they want a good salary and they don't care what happens with the film, right? That's what's happening recently, that just I'm a star, give me this much money, this much vanity events, and who cares about the movie. That's the attitude, right? And if you're a producer, that means you care, you just don't are here for the money.
So I'm not thinking anything in that point of view. So I'm also very bad with money and like numbers and everything, like everyday shoot, everyday expenses. I am involved in any of that. I was like part of this vision mostly than the money thing. So that comes as a reward. So we are happy that will be shared equally or whatever the way it is. It's like we have made a good film, and that can be we'll get a labor charge. That's for whatever we have done. We'll get that for sure. Rest is everything is bonus. The best thing, we'll get that, and also will not be. We have made a good film eventually. Even when our kids watch it later, they won't make memes out of this film. I hope so. That's the only thing we have to do. Make sure like it should stay.
That's the priority. That's good.
Like long term, and our next generation or nobody should be coming back and say, "Hey, what movie have they done?" Okay, it shouldn't be like that. Any film, like an actor or a producer or a director. So as a production house, that was my only thing to stand by with this. With the director, the writer, with the entire vision of the film, and stay true to the art of the film we are doing. And rest is everything, the numbers, money, everything will come. That's what I really believe.
Making movies and enjoy the satisfaction from making movies and being part of that process. That's what matters. That's the primary
He said it.
thing that we are looking for. Money is just a byproduct. We need money. I'll not say that we don't need money to live. Without money also we can be happy, but with money being happy is little more easier. I agree. I'm not patronizing or I'm not, but even if you have millions or billions, if you are not satisfied in your life or whatever you're doing, that money won't give you any happiness. So money is a byproduct, a good byproduct. But the satisfaction from whatever we are doing every day, that's what matters.
We enjoyed making this film. Really, it was such a fun experience. I was like, literally for every film, you will wait like when this movie is getting over. This is not like that cliche thing I'm saying. I'm genuinely saying like when you do a film, you feel like going back home or like done with all the hectic shoots. But this film, I really did feel not to end because that was so much of fun, so much of things happening, so much to do as a character also. It was so much of fun actually, so much of fun, and entire like all these people coming together, we were like having cracking jokes in this movie. We never felt like we are in a hectic schedule or process or anything. So we really enjoyed making this film, and really we are really like very satisfied watching the film, the final out, every process, the music coming out, the edit, everything, every stage we are like getting that high, creative high of like making something very beautiful on screen. So that makes the excitement of this. Just love the process. That's the thing about it. Just for your life, like just chill and relax and enjoy the process. That's it. You don't have to
chase that.
Yeah, you don't need to get stressed for everything not happening. Like I always used to have that stress of desperate of making a directorial or anything like that. Now I'm like into the zone, like let it happen at the right time. You don't need to get chased and desperate and everything. It will happen at the right time. Just chill, relax.
Little late to the party, but he is realizing.
Yeah.
He is realizing life.
You talked about that you don't want people to make memes 10 years from now, right? But as
Not people,
storytellers,
kids.
when the two of you make a movie like this, right? And the demographic, the audience is younger. That's your first audience. I'm imagining
Target. Damn.
for a film like this. Do you
No,
think
damn
at
is
all
something
about
else.
attention span? Do you think we should have a moment that can go viral or can become a meme? I don't know. Is there a design? Because now the world we live in is so, so distracting. Everyone's so distracted. Do you think about things like that as storytellers at all?
I think that sensibility will evolve us also as filmmakers. We are also watching the same type of content and everything all the time. We are also watching reels. We are also our attention
distracted.
We are also distracted.
Yes.
Our attention span is also getting very
Your
low.
social media game is amazing, both of you.
Yeah, so we also use everything, all
Yes.
these things. So that will influence our filmmaking, our pacing, our rhythm, everything. So I think that will eventually influence in our films also. When maybe my next film as a director, maybe not as the pacing might be a little bit more different than Minnal Murali, maybe because my sensibility have also evolved according to what.
But you don't design it, basically.
No,
You can't design.
You can't
That
design.
evolution will be there. I mean, and whatever changes has happened, whatever evolution that happened in cinema also, attention span or whatever it is, it's not reversible.
Yeah.
So why?
You can't fight it.
Yeah, you cannot fight. You cannot be stuck somewhere. You should also evolve and adapt with that.
Just say the story as honestly and genuinely what you are feeling, like how you have to say it. And if your sensibility is making you feel like I have to tell this portion faster, or I have to, while writing itself, we'll be feeling like while narrating it to someone, or while we are also thinking.
Whatever fits, whatever is required from the story you're telling. If you want to go deeper emotion and you want to show you have to spend time with the character, then you have to make it slow. But if you want to quickly go past and make it very slick and to the point and cut fast and you rush through it, then you edit fast, then you have that whatever the moment requires, whatever the script demands, you do that, whatever makes it better, in your view as a filmmaker, the way you want to tell that story.
What the film, certain spaces we'll feel it's getting little slow or something like that, or while sitting on the edit of a film, we'll also makes us feel hey, this is getting little dragged or delayed. So that sensibility will eventually come. It just have to make sure we honestly say conceive and say the film whatever the way we want, and then rest everything is it will work if we are very genuine and honest to whatever we are doing. It will eventually pay off. There is nothing we also have to adapt and evolve or anything. If we are truthful to that, we'll also get to that space of what they are also thinking, what they also want, and we'll align at some point. Even I am at 60 or 70 or 80. If I go back to my studying table and learn and come back consistently and disciplined, going back to whatever I am supposed to do and do what I am supposed to do, I'll always, I believe, will align with the audience at whatever the age it is. So I don't think it doesn't make much of a difference, or I'm not so conscious about that thing actually. Yeah.
Now you're both outsiders, both engineers,
Yeah.
right? And you two, we have talked about how you've had a hard time moving up from very small roles, and I read some interview where you talked about how you were insulted in many sets, and people didn't treat you very well.
But I think when I look at it now, I think it's a good thing that happened. That all the insult I got, because I have a story to tell now. Or else my story would have been very, bland. Yeah.
It's I'm going through life, all of these troubles, so that I can, have something better to say at my TED talk. That kind of vibe.
Now, when you start from very small, and when you are successful, and when you have to face so many challenges, that's when the story becomes interesting. That's what keeps your fire burning. Or else it will be very boring. If everything is very convenient kills creativity and imagination.
No, absolutely. But I want to ask you. I was talking to
I
Dulkar.
still get insulted.
He's there to do that.
No, people outside also, they do that.
That's not true. I'm sure not.
No, we do. We do get insulted, but that's fine. That's how it is. Now my story is interesting.
But I was fascinated because, so I was talking to Dulkar after Lokah, right? And he, of course, talked about how you came to the role of Chatan. And I was asking him, how is it that, you did not say, oh, but I'm a superhero. I've already done a very, very successful superhero film, Minnal Murali. Why should I do this role here? Whatever. And he said, Tovi's all heart.
I remember.
Right?
I saw that.
Yeah, you saw
Yeah.
it. So my question is, when you have so much happen to you, right? When people do treat you badly, and then you do become very successful, how do you stay all heart? You never felt, I don't know, like bitter or angry?
Yeah, I feel bitter. I feel angry. That happens, but I don't have to express it. So that's one side. And about Lokah, I know from the beginning, when Lokah, the first thought of Lokah occurred in Arun Dominic's mind when he was returning from my place to Cochin. So he came to visit me during Thalumala. Thalumala's shoot was happening in Talasiri. And he came, and we are very good friends. We did one movie named Tarangam in 2017. It didn't work out well. And Arun Dominic had to struggle a lot. And I constantly kept on motivating him, because it's not easy when your first movie doesn't work, and for making a next movie, it's not very easy. You'll be treated like someone who failed in the first attempt. If a newcomer will get even more respect than someone who failed in their first attempt. And I don't think Tarangam was a bad movie. Tarangam, I think it deserved a little more. I'll not say that's the best movie ever happened or anything, but it deserved a little more. Maybe people didn't understand what we tried to communicate, and that also will take the blame. It's fine. But I was very much concerned because he was a very good friend and a very good human being. And when I'm angry or upset, I call him and talk to him for an hour, and this happened. He'll be like, yeah, this all happens and all. Similarly, whenever he is upset or depressed, he used to come and stay with me for a couple of days wherever I'm shooting. And once when I called him, he used to come to every set of mine. As a friend, I want him to meet people, cheer up, and 6-7 years is a long time. And once I called him and he said, I'll come in a few days. And he didn't come. Again, I called him, what happened? Why didn't you come? And he said, I have to sell my car.
Oh my God.
So I need to find a car to come, or I need to find a way to come. That's what he said. That broke my heart. He's an amazing filmmaker, an amazing human being, and I thought it's...
Listening to this makes the success of Lokah so much more special, and you so much more inspiring. And it's interesting that we never heard that from the director. Maybe he has done Malayalam interviews. I've not seen any English interview of his. So maybe in Malayalam interviews he may have shared that. But yeah, listening to this gives you chills.
Not fair. People who are not even half talented as him, or many such people, are super successful. And I wanted him to be successful. So we kept on discussing. He didn't approach me to do a movie with me in the lead. That's not the discussions were. What can be done? What can be done? What can be done? Then that's when we discuss, try this, try that. And I loved Naslin from Kanir Muthan. So I told him, Naslin, he's the next. This I'm telling him 2021, before Premalu, before all this thing. Because I knew that this guy, and Naslin's house is just 4 kilometers away from my house. And I liked him from the first movie. So I gave this idea also. Try Naslin, he'll be the next big thing. Why don't you do something? And he, on the way back, him and Jidin Putanjeri in the car, they discussed the first thought of Lokah. And a couple of years later, they came with this thing. Okay, now this is going to happen. This is the movie. I'm like, I'm very happy for you. And he said, "Well, can you do a cameo for me?" And I said, why not? How many days? That's what I asked, because I wanted to do it anyway, because that's a trust I had.
Yeah.
And I didn't think much about it, as in, okay, so there will be a second part and I'll be doing the lead role in second part. And I didn't think much about it. He mentioned that there will be future installments through this series. And I was like, I was not bothered about that. I wanted to do it for Arun Dominic. And I did it. And, when I do something, especially in cinema, I love cinema. I'm generally a very lazy person. I do whatever it takes for cinema because I love cinema. Maybe this is one of the very few things that I'll give my full heart or full hard work. The rest of the things, even at home, earlier I used to tell my mom, can I get a glass of water? And she'll bring it. Now I tell my daughter, I'm like, please get a glass of water. That lazy I am. and
Child labor.
Child labor, yeah. So that lazy, yeah. But I'll request. I'll not order. Bring me some water. I will not say.
Right.
Both are same.
I'm being polite.
Right.
I'm requesting.
And you're requesting.
Politely making child labor.
I forgot what they were talking about suddenly.
You didn't think at all. I mean, it's not strategic, essentially.
Yeah, I don't have it. Do I look like a guy?
No.
with a plan?
No.
I don't have strategies. I don't have strategies.
He needs to have a t-shirt saying man with no plan.
I go with the flow, and the flow is good.
The flow is good. The flow is absolutely good. When does this flow involve Minnal Murali too?
Minnal Murali 2, I'm not sure about it, but I'm into something else right now, so it takes quite a lot
Does
of
that
time.
something involve Allu Arjun?
I can't talk anything about it right now. It's just like discussions and planning and everything happening. So
But you'll get to Minnal Murali too at some
yeah, eventually, yeah, for sure.
because we need him back.
Yeah. We already have.
He promised
already had
me
plans and
2, 3, 4, 5. When is that going to happen? I've been facing this question everywhere, and I'm like, now I got you. Tell them.
I'll definitely for sure come back to Minnal Murali.
Give me 5-6 months
Before you die.
5-6 months heads up so that I can
At
get back into
least
shape.
Minnal Murali in a retirement age or something. Try time to save. Minnal Murali with blood pressure and cholesterol and sugar.
No, I gave him an offer. Even when he is very old, like how Clint Eastwood does, he can direct. But Minnal Murali, a superhero, cannot be looking old. It's fine. I'll try and maintain, but still, age, that will happen. So I gave him an offer. My son is growing up and he looks very much like me. So I'm trying to impose nepotism through him.
There you go. He solved it for you even. Come on. But
Minnal Junior.
you're going to direct soon. Is
Yeah.
all you can confirm that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nice.
It's happening soon for
Nice.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, by the
it
way-
takes a little bit time.
Of course.
For its scale and pre-production and everything takes time. So it's been a long time, like after
Minnal Murali,
from
yeah.
like 2021 to 26 now. It's been 5 years.
Yep.
So it took a lot of time and like been trying to make films, but it didn't happen for like a lot of other reasons. So it was not like I was completely into acting. I didn't want to come back to directing or anything like
He
that.
filled the gaps.
By acting. Yeah. So it was
That's
taking,
true. Like the amount of movies, like I think last year, Pawn Man came out which year? That year he had 4 or 5 releases. Like that's how crazy he went.
when things were not in my control most of the times when
He's talking about Shaktiman.
you're too ambitious and trying to do bigger things and from our comfort zone, sometimes we can't get the control of things beyond things. So it took a lot. So we see if this works out some way. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it will work.
We all are missing the director, Basil Joseph. We all love the actor, Basil Joseph. There's no doubt in it. But still, even I've told him. I mean, we have had this discussion, but he should not take this long. But I know what happened all these years. I mean, the process was going on, and a lot of things happened in between. And I think most of the Malayalis miss director Basil Joseph, but I don't think Malayalis are going to get Basil Joseph, the director, very soon. Maybe people all over India will get to see.
I see what you did there. Not Malayalam. So he's making the Telugu film, right? With Allu Arjun or Tamil? Telugu. It's going to be a pan-India film, basically. So
It's lovely. I love that. That's very exciting. Okay, and one last question for you, of course. Chatan, Dulkar also said that you were so excited. You constantly kept coming up with ideas that we'll have this, we'll do this. What's happening there?
I have that enthusiasm, especially in something for ARM, like he mentioned earlier. I was shit scared. How do I play 3 characters in one movie? Yeah. Playing one character in one movie itself is very tiring and
Difficult.
very difficult.
Yes.
Very difficult. And now in Lokah too, for Michael, I'll have to play many such characters. Now, I mean, total is 390 characters. We'll not be showing all 390 characters, but still, at least 5-6 we'll have to show.
It's 6 films, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what I'm talking about is the
universe.
Chatan alone.
Correct, Chatan alone, yeah.
390 Chatans are there.
390 Chatans are there. And I'm
Wow.
playing all 390 Chatans. So for 3 characters itself, I was just scared. But I'm like, okay, now I'll try. I mean,
How fun.
it will be definitely fun
Yeah.
because I'm working with all my friends. And I know they'll.
like the Prime Chatan or Chatan 1, whatever they're calling it, in the teaser we got, that looks very similar to Manian he played in ARM. So it'll be interesting how he tries to, make them look apart and feel apart.
Will not judge me, so I can perform. I mean, all of them are in my team. I know that, and I'll go surrender and I'll make him extract work from me. And I never thought I've learned anything. I'm still learning, and I'm ready to learn. And I'm learning something every day, and learning something every day improves your ability to learn also, I think. So for Chatan also, he's sending me references, YouTube videos and all. Learn this and all. Like how I learned that coin thing. And I told him, yeah, this is too much for a 5 minutes role. You are making me learn a new skill. But that skill, no, that's my new party trick.
See, nothing goes waste.
Yeah, it's like how I learned colourful for AR.
Yeah.
It's a life skill.
Yeah.
My reflexes has improved. And I'm very much excited about it. The scripting is going on, and once it's ready, we'll I'll go for another acting training.
390. Acting trainer will resign.
Let me take 390 different acting
The nature of the
coaches.
Chatan, right? He
Yeah.
becomes whoever he wants to
Multiple.
be.
Yeah.
Multiple, yeah. How exciting.
You assign 390 acting trainers, then make it easier.
Make it easier, exactly. But before that, we will see both of you in Athiradi,
Yeah.
and cannot wait to see you fighting each other. Good luck for the film, and thank you so much. It
Thank
is
you, ma'am.
always such a pleasure to talk to both of you.
Pleasure talking to you too, and thanks for coming down. Like, it's a pleasure, actually. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
doing that.
Thank
All right, so that was a good one. A lot of fun between them, a lot of banter, them being friends. Like you can totally tell the chemistry they have. And some really cool and interesting questions for us. And you found out a lot about, not just this project, but other projects and the way they work together. I wish I was there. I missed out. As you can see, I was, coughing through the video. That was one of the reasons I couldn't make it to interview them. But hopefully in the future. Never say never. But hope you enjoyed this. If you did, do like, subscribe, and I will see you next time.